What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I want another one. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Want to come on here, do a little teaching today, do a little speaking. Let me get my crystals right. Let me get my crystals in this vicinity. We was lighting some sage, lighting some frankincense. I just cleansed out my whole area. I just cleansed out my whole energy field in this area. You already know it's good. You already know it's good. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting a few crystals for the area. Yeah, man, I wanted to, how often do you cleanse? Not enough. I ain't gonna hold you. Not enough. Not enough, not enough, not enough. I'm not cleansing enough. But, what's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all can see my crystals up there. What's up, everybody? I really wanted to come in here and talk to y'all today. Just do a little bit of teaching. I wanted to feed y'all up with some energy, feed y'all up. Got my amethyst right here. Feed y'all up with some love and just kind of just talk to y'all. And let you know, like, do you also just wave it around? So I have this bowl that I bought from this African shop today. This bowl. And I'll just hold this bowl and I'll walk around the space. And I'll open up the window so it can, leave out the space. But I usually don't go live this late. So I'm trying something new. Just want to see how people react to it. I'll let my people know that we on live right now. Let my people know we on live. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about real stuff. So I made a video yesterday for the mystery school talking about energy. Okay? Talking about energy and the importance of energy. Okay? The video on YouTube about the mind, can we get a longer version? It's already on YouTube. I just took a video of it. Like, you have to go through my YouTube videos. It's already on YouTube. It's like an 8-minute video. That whole video is already on YouTube. But I see you paying attention. So, first of all, I want to tell y'all that energy is a very big deal. Okay? Energy is a very big deal. And who you allow in your space is very important. You have to make sure that the people that you allow in your field have positive energy also. And the reason why I say this is because you have to understand that energy is transferable. Meaning that if you go hang out with Sally Mae tomorrow, you feel good today, but tomorrow you go hang out with Sally Mae, and Sally Mae hasn't been doing the work. Sally Mae has been hanging out with negative people. You're going to get that energy that Sally Mae has, and it's going to enter your aura, right? Let me show you what I mean by this. Hold on. So, look, this is what I mean. So, you have an aura, okay? You have your own electromagnetic field, right? They also have their own electromagnetic field. But when you come in close proximity and you come in contact with people, their energy will start to affect your energy. And it can be even like, it doesn't even have to be on a negative standpoint. If Sally Mae has positive energy, then you will be affected by her positive energy. Hello, Emmy. Emmy. Get down. Get down. I'm having deja vu, y'all. I'm having deja vu. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful of the people that you allow in your space, especially like your home. Like, not everybody should be entering your bedroom. Not everybody should be entering your space. Not everybody should be entering your aura, because you have to understand some of these people are coming into your energy and leaving negative residue in your aura. They're leaving negative residue. So, and it's crazy because you got to be careful of the people that you hang around too, because some people are literally coming into your life just, why is there a warning on the live? There's a warning on the live. Some people are literally just coming into your aura just to take. And you have to be careful of the people that you allow around you, because you have to understand that some people, TikTok be playing. I don't think so. I don't think so. For consuming substance. You're lying. You're lying. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, what I wanted to talk to y'all about was, I want y'all to know that not everybody should have access to you. And the reason why I say this, like, if you watched The Matrix, then you can understand The Matrix has a funny way, and I hope y'all listening, like, pay attention to what I'm talking about. The Matrix has a funny way of using people to keep you stuck in the system. Meaning that your teacher can completely, like, derail you from what it is that you want to do. Your teacher can completely, like, confuse you and tell you, you sure you want to do that? You sure? You know your heart and your purpose is like, man, I want to be a superstar. I want to make music. I want to do this. And your teacher will literally come in and distract you and be like, you sure you want? That's not realistic. That's not. And you have to understand, these people are being used by the system. These people are being used by the Matrix. These people are being used from like I said, by the system to stop you from finding your truth. They do not want you to find your truth, because the moment that you find your truth, the moment is you become powerful. When you find out who you are, why you're here, and what you're supposed to do, you've unlocked a lot of power. You've unlocked a lot of power, because once you know who you are, you know how powerful you are. Once you know why you're here, you've unlocked your purpose. And once you've unlocked your purpose, you're now able to move in alignment. So you have to be careful and be wary of the people who try to talk you out of things that you really want to do. You have to be wary of the people who try to, like, be like, you sure you want to, I don't know if I don't, like, pay attention, like, maybe, like, listen to this, like, pay attention to the people that distract you from finding truth. Like, if you watch The Matrix, you'll see that the moment that Trinity sat down with Neo and Neo was about to tell her the truth, all these distractions came in. Because the system will get desperate when you start getting close to the truth. Period. Systems will get desperate when you start coming and telling people the truth. And the reason why is because as long as they can keep you suppressed, as long as they can keep you without knowledge, you are giving them energy. You are feeding them energy. You are feeding you are feeding their system, because their system cannot live without us. How do I find my purpose? To find your purpose, I recommend looking at what you loved to do as a kid. What filled your spirit up? What made you feel good? What made you feel happy? What made you feel alive? I keep telling my mom I'm working on my own business. She keeps suggesting applying for regular jobs. Yeah, man, like, let me tell you something. And what I'm about to teach y'all about to be so real. Let me tell you something. I'm about to go live on YouTube too. Let me go live on YouTube. How do I go live? Can I go live on YouTube on here? Can I go live on YouTube on here? I'm finna start going live on YouTube too. Hold on, y'all. Let me reach. What that was? Hey, cat, stop doing that. How I go live on YouTube? Why I gotta do all of this? Why I can't just go live from right here? I want to go live on YouTube, but it's like they making me do all this extra stuff. I gotta get a software, all of that. So anyways, like I was saying, be wary of the people who want you to do system stuff, matrix stuff. Some people don't know that they in the matrix. Some people don't know that they in the matrix. Some people don't know they've been so programmed to not think for themselves that they don't even know that they in the matrix. Like people telling you like, go get a job, 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 go get a job. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, everybody has a different journey when it comes to that job stuff. Everybody has a different journey. But let me tell you something. You get comfortable in jobs. You get comfortable. Trust me. Trust what I tell you. I have a business, and my business is very successful, and I took on a job. And the job taught me a lot. Now, don't get it twisted. The job taught me a lot. But now that I think about it, I don't think I would have left that job because of the comfort. And you have to understand, like, these people want to continue getting you in systems. You go from daycare to elementary to freaking high school, middle school, then to college, then to a job. Like, everything is literally institution to institution, for real. That's all you doing. Going to institution to institution. So like, at what point do you live a life where nobody is telling you what to do? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, like today, I talked to y'all about this on live today. Today, I found myself being afraid to rest. I found myself being afraid to rest, y'all. I'm telling everybody to join me. I found myself being afraid to rest. You know why? I was afraid to rest because jobs taught me that resting is not okay. Jobs taught me that if you're not working, hustle culture. If you're not hustling, you're not worthy. You're not doing enough. Not realizing that, especially like if you're an artist, you need time to do nothing. Like, that's the thing. The reason why we don't feel okay with meditating, the reason why we don't feel okay with doing nothing is because jobs and schools have made us feel unsafe about it. Right? Let me charge up this phone so we could eventually use it. It's because jobs make you feel unsafe about it, right? And you may be like, well, Sticks, what do you mean by that? What I'm saying is that you don't even want to call out. You see how you just said you don't even want to call out. Why don't you want to call out? Because they make you feel bad for it. They make you feel like you don't work enough. They're like, you just had rest. You just had 2 days off. You just had I'm sorry, but that's not enough. Like, you should not feel guilty for resting. You should not feel guilty for resting, y'all. You should not feel guilty for resting. My last job had me this way. It ruined my relationship and all. Exactly, like, let me tell you something. I've had people make me feel bad for resting. Like, I'm literally burnt out. I'm burnt out. I am burnt out. Like, this is the time, like, I'm telling y'all, this is real truth, man. I remember I was, like, literally burnt out. I literally went home and I just went to sleep. And the next day, I slept for like 18 hours. Let me tell you something. Somebody texted me that night and was like, really, you missed on the biggest day? What your biggest day got to do with my health? What your biggest day in your business got to do with my health? I don't feel good. You gonna make that money regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, please do not let these systems, make you think that like they're entitled to your time, because they're not. I got in trouble one time for having my friend call out for me when I had a family emergency. Exactly. I seen you meditated. You didn't meditate today, but I assumed you needed rest. Everyone needs rest. Yeah. Because it's like, imagine me trying to do meditation with y'all and I'm in a low frequency. Don't you think energy transfer is going to pass over? You know? Thank you, Dylan. Don't you think energy transfer is going to pass over? So you have to make sure that in order to show up at your best, you got to make sure you're taking care of yourself. You got to make sure you're taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these systems make you a slave to their system. Don't let these systems make you a slave to their systems. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you are not okay, you cannot help anybody else. What is that drum used for? Playing? It's from Africa. It's from Nigeria. It's from Nigeria. Somebody said, and at this point, my cup feels bone dry. Exactly, girl. Like, you can't manifest like that. You can't create like that. Like, having a dry cup, like your cup don't got not even a drop in it, is not good for you. It's not good for your health. It's not good for you. So you got to make sure to take care of yourself. You got to make sure to love on yourself. Give yourself everything you need. You got to feel good, because if you don't feel good, you can't give your best. Let me stand up. You can't give your best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, do not feel guilty for resting. Do not feel guilty for doing what you got to do. Do not feel guilty for choosing you. People will make you feel guilty for choosing you. People will make you feel guilty for choosing you, but that's not your problem. Some people want to own you. Do you know that? Do you know that, slavery was a thing? People want to own you. People want to use you. People want to use your energy. People want to, you know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of these things. And when you become mindful of the fact that, dang, these people are really trying to take my energy. They want to use my energy. They want to a real friend is going to be mindful of your boundaries. A real friend is going to be mindful of how you feel. A real friend is going to be mindful of, hey, are you okay today? You know what I'm saying? So you have to put yourself first, because nobody else will. Your skin is beautiful. You're glowing. Thank you. I've been taking care of myself. I've been loving on myself, being patient with myself. When my body tells me it's tired, I go rest. You know when you're being lazy, and you know when you're not. You know when you're being lazy, and you know when you really need rest. You have to be able to meditate with yourself so you can be able to have mind, body, spirit alignment, so your mind can communicate your body can communicate and your spirit can communicate. So if your mind is telling you, hey, we need to read something, we need to study something, I need some type of stimulation, you go read, you go watch something, you go study something. But if your body is telling you, hey, I can't go no more, I'm tired, I'm this, it's your choice to say, can I push it more, or is it time for me to really rest? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mia? You know, so it's like, you know, and I want y'all to start showing gratitude. I want y'all to start showing gratitude, because some of y'all push yourself too much. Like, we really be our biggest critic. Like, everybody else in the world will literally be like, bro, you're doing amazing. And we'll look at ourselves and like be like, we're not doing enough until 2 years pass and you're looking at old pictures of yourself. You're like, dang, I was doing good. But you didn't realize because you was being so hard on yourself. Too much, and I don't want to, and I want to stop to learn how to meditate. Well, on my website, I have something that you can switch to, which is it's called hemp. You know, on my website, but I have meditation videos on my YouTube that you can start watching. But 5:55 p.m. every day we do meditation. Okay, 5:55 p.m. every day we do meditation. And I'm thinking about changing the morning time to 9:36 p.m. 9:36 p.m. a.m. in the mornings. So 9:36 a.m. I want to go live instead of 9 a.m. I don't agree with vapes. What's your time zone? Eastern time zone. Yeah, and make sure you guys check out the crystal shop and go ahead and get you some beautiful crystals. We have pyrite on the website. Like, you have to understand, I always talk about energy and the power of energy. You know, if you're able to get as much good energy around you, you can be able to jump into your new timeline, because your new timeline is only just a matter of frequency. So that's why I surround myself with so much energy, so much frequency, so much positive things, because I know that as long as I am raising up in frequency, the more I'll be able to get connected to my new reality, my new beginning, my new manifestation. Just ordered yesterday and she shipped my order today. Y'all hit the crystal shop. Well, I'll go on. Let's go. Yeah, Deontay. We're going to have some more stuff coming in. We're going to have some necklaces and stuff like that. But I really recommend everybody check out the tumbles. Everybody check out the little stones. Start experimenting. Hey, you know what? Let me see how moss agate do. Like, look, like I have a big moss agate, but I also have little moss agate. You know, meditating with it in my palm and just being like, okay, I attract abundance. I attract money. Money comes to me easily. Wealth is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. And continuously doing the practice. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop to check it out. Yeah, so I have some of my favorite crystals here. I have garden quartz right here. Just got my moss agate bracelet. I'm glad you guys are getting your crystals. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Will you make a large pyrite tower? I don't make the crystals. The crystals are made from the universe. But if you're telling me, should I get some? I could try and find some. But, you know, I don't get nothing for low quality. Yeah, man, you're supposed to put these in your pocket. Take these with you. Put these in your wallet. Like, you know, we have little pyrite on the website. You take that little pyrite, you put that in your wallet. We got little citrine. You put that in your wallet. The bracelets I got changed my life, so I have more coming in. Yeah, man. I love you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you so much for even seeing me as who I am. You know, I do want to ask you guys, can you guys please make sure you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube? The reason why I say subscribe to me on YouTube is because I post a lot of dope content that I know you guys will learn a lot from. Also, if you're not in the mystery school or you don't have the ebook, you're literally holding yourself back from so much information. On my ebook, I literally teach people how to manifest, the keys to manifestation, how to think, the way that manifestation is already sold and listening to your music every day. I appreciate that. So yeah, man, we got new music coming. This song called Follow Me is dropping September 3rd. I just really wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I get a new camera tomorrow, so the content's really about to be dope. But I really wanted to come on here and talk to y'all and just just show my energy here and let y'all know that these teachings are about to get deeper. These teachings are really about to get deeper, and I'm just showing up. That's all I'm doing, showing up and planting seeds in everybody, teaching somebody something. Like tonight, everybody, listen here. Tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to, maybe you need to listen to one of my meditations before you go to sleep. Let me get a sound bowl. Don't even worry about it. Let me get a sound bowl. Don't worry about it. I'm getting a sound bowl right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say some affirmations because let me tell you something. The most important time to meditate is right before you go to sleep. And some of y'all may be like, well, why is that? The reason why is because right before you go to sleep, guess where you're headed? You're headed into this subconscious. You're headed into the subconscious, right? You're headed into the subconscious. I want you to remember how powerful you are. I really want you to remember that you have the ability to change 111. You have the ability to change your life with just your thoughts. You know? But the problem is that you've allowed these systems to tell you how to think. So you have to reprogram the way that you think. You have to tell yourself, I am abundant. And this is why my affirmations ebook is about to drop. Because y'all have to start telling yourself different things. Wow, that one was a big one. I ain't changed the way I hit it, but that sound came out different. So when you realize, dang, the things that I've been telling myself, you tell yourself that you broke. You tell yourself that you don't have money. You tell yourself that things are expensive. You're supposed to be telling yourself, oh, that's easy. That's cheap. I could get that. That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, okay. Boom. I want to buy that. I could buy that. I'm successful. I'm abundant. I'm wise. Whatever I want, I can have. Whatever I want, it comes to me. Everything I touch turns to gold. So every night, that's why I say, y'all, I want everybody on here. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, if you're not following me on Instagram, I need you to do that right now. And the reason why I need y'all to do that is because we are going to stay connected. Let me get on Instagram for my people. Let me get on Instagram for my people. Let me get on Instagram for my people. Or should I go on YouTube? Instagram or YouTube? Should I go live on Instagram or YouTube? What y'all think? Y'all tell me. Should I go live on Instagram or should I go live on YouTube? Should I go live on Instagram or should I go live on YouTube? Everybody's saying YouTube. YouTube. Okay, I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'm going to go live on YouTube. All right, I'm just setting it up right now. We about to get into it. We about to do some talking. Why is it not? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We setting it up, y'all. Be patient with me. Be patient with me. We setting it up. Be patient with me. Patient with me. All right, so we live on YouTube also. Yeah, I'm gonna really start growing my YouTube account. That's what I'm focused on. So yeah, man, like I was saying, I just want people to become more aware of their powers when it comes to their life. Like you come across once, and I've been on your page every day since. Thank you. I want people to become more aware of their powers, more aware of their ability to have whatever they want in life. You know, if you do not like something in life, you can change it. But how do I change something that I don't like in my life, Sticks? How do I change something like that? Well, the way to change something like that is by changing the way that you think. So what I mean by this is that some of you guys are so used to viewing things like, oh, that's just how it is. That's just what it is. That's just this. That's just that. Not realizing that because you keep saying that's how it is, that's how it's always going to be. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to change what you don't like about your life, thank you, spiritual physician. In order to change what you don't like about your life, also, guys, I want y'all to understand there's a little filter on me. So let me take it off so y'all can see what I'm looking like for real. This is what my skin looks like for real. I mean, it's still smooth. I don't have no filter on right here. This is straight me right here. So, yeah, man, like I was saying, in order for you to really see a change in your life, you have to stop paying attention to what you don't like. And I want y'all to take notes. I want y'all to take notes and write this down. You have to stop paying attention to what you don't like in your life. And where's my book? Is my book in here? Because if my book is in here, I'm going to break down a few things for you. So this book right here, I had to check my pants. This book right here is very powerful. This book right here is very powerful. And I'm going to read a few things out of it because I want y'all to understand how powerful this book is. So first of all, let me show you something. Okay, look, let me read something to you. So look, instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, so hold on real quick. Are y'all taking notes? And I'm gonna tell you the book, but are y'all taking notes? Are y'all taking notes? Are y'all screen recording? Come on now, we in class now, so I'm really trying to break this down. I'm really trying to teach y'all. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the book. Okay, so are y'all, okay, cool. So look, instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. So instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, this is what this means, okay? So if you are saying that you want to drive a Porsche, right? But right now you drive a Honda. Do not try to fight against the fact that your eyes see a Honda. Do not try to fight against the fact that your eyes, you manifesting wealth, but your bank account says $5. Do not try to fight against what your eyes see, right? Instead, claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. Meaning that instead of sitting here getting upset at what your eyes see, instead of getting riled up because your senses, right? Your senses, what you want to do is you want to instead focus on internally what you feel. So instead of relying on what your outside is showing you, focus on what you feel internally. So what I want you to do is I want you to focus on right now. Think about it. What does it feel like to have everything you've ever asked for? Right? So my Porsche, it feels amazing to have my Porsche. To be able to drive around in luxury, it feels amazing. To be able to see what my teachings have gotten me, to see what my energy has gotten me, to see what my products and my time has gotten me. It's an amazing feeling. How does it feel to see $1 million in your bank account? Dang, bro, that's mind blowing, because I remember when I was 18 years old manifesting to be a multimillionaire. I remember when I was 21 years old and I wrote it all over my wall, I am a multimillionaire. I remember when I wrote it on my mirror, I am a multimillionaire. So to see something finally come into fruition, it feels amazing. So how does it feel? How does it feel to have your new apartment? What does that do to your soul? Are you excited? Like, are you the type to jump around? Are you the type to be like dancing? Are you the type to just be on the phone calling everybody? Like, you got to tap into that energy, right? And let's continue. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master. So what this means is that when you focus on what you feel and you ignore what you see, your senses will eventually ignore what you see and you will start to see what you feel. Let me say that one more time. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master. So if you don't like what you see in your life, if you ignore it and you focus on what you do want to see in your life, those things will slowly fade away in your life and new things will slowly replace it. Where attention goes, energy flows, right? As you become lost in the feeling of being that which you are now claiming to be true to yourself, the doors of the senses once more open, revealing your world to be the perfect expression of that which you are conscious of being. So when you say, you know what, I'm going tunnel vision, I'm not worried about what I don't like, I'm only going to focus on what I do like, what happens is that your senses start to ignore the fact that you don't, quote unquote, have money. Your senses start to ignore the fact that you don't have a Honda. That you don't have your Porsche. And what happens is because you focus on the feeling, your senses start to open up to a new reality, right? So things start to look different. You start living life differently. You start living in a different frequency. You start seeing things differently. And what I mean by this is, let me show you something. Let's say you and your friend is both looking at a cloud. Depending on how you feel inside, you will see different things in that cloud. If you are a positive person, when you look at that cloud is going to look like money. But if you are a negative person, when you look at that cloud, you're going to see negativity. Right? So let us follow the examples of Jesus, who realized as man he could do nothing into his change, his present picture of lack, right? He closed the door of his senses against his problems, right? Having denied the evidence of his senses, he claimed himself to be all that his senses told him he was not. Meaning that instead of allowing yourself to feel depressed by your current situation, use your mind to create a new situation. All right? Let's finish. Stop begging and claim yourself to be what you decide to be. That's another thing. Some of y'all be begging and not realizing that when I tell you to claim yourself to be something, that doesn't mean to be like, God, can you please make me this? Because the more you keep asking God to make you something, the more you keep asking for something, begging for something, the more you remind yourself that you do not have it. And that's not good for your manifestations. That's not good for you to live. Let me tell you something. There's principles to achieving wealth, to achieving whatever it is that you want to manifest. And these are principles that when you start to practice these principles, you will see your life change. Stop begging. The more you keep begging for something to come into your life, the more it gets pushed away, because all you're doing is reminding yourself that you do not have it. All you're doing is reminding yourself that you do not have it. Right? You don't want to remind yourself that you don't have something. You want to remind yourself that you've always had it. How do I remind myself that I always had it? By being it. Because let me tell you something. $5. All of you guys have $5 in your pocket, right? Or let's not even say $5. Let's say a phone, an iPhone. All of you guys have an iPhone, or all of you guys have a phone in your hand. You're not going to be manifesting a phone if you already have a phone, right? You're not going to be begging for a phone if you already have a phone. You're going to say, I have a phone. That's how you have to think about your manifestations. I have success. I'm very successful. I'm very wealthy. I'm very abundant. And when you say these things, you have to feel it, because feeling is the key. Right? I feel success. I feel love. I feel abundance. I feel whole. I feel freedom. I feel amazing. Right? So let's continue going, right? Let's talk about my ebook, because I'm gonna start teaching some things from my ebook, right? So in my ebook, right, we talked about your imagination. We talked about the imagination. When you learn the power of your imagination, you will realize that everything is created from imagination. I'm really grateful. Thank you, Sticks. Thank you so much for saying that to me. Spiritual physician, let me ask you something. You've been saying that you've been sad. Are you in the mystery school? Are you in the mystery school? Do you have the ebook? And the reason why I say this is because you need to be able, and let me explain this too. When I tell you guys about having the ebook and having the mystery school, you guys need to be able to have access to information at any time. Because if you're constantly waiting on me to go live, let's say you're dealing with negative thoughts and I'm not live yet, you can always just go watch a mystery school video, a teaching. You can just go and read the ebook and instantly get yourself out of that dark place. You have to be able to have tools that can get you out of that dark place. So what book are you listening to or reading when you feel down? What are you watching when you feel negative? That's why I put meditations on the YouTube, so whenever you feel yourself overthinking, you have something to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So back to imagination. When we understand that our imagination, thank you so much, Mona. When we understand that, I think I just have to be patient for real. I think you just need more wisdom and more knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge is always the answer. So physician, what is it that you're interested in? Like, what are you trying to learn? Are you trying to learn how to manifest a new life? Are you just trying to tap in deeper into your spirituality? Like, what do you want? Everybody comment, what are you looking for? Are you trying to learn how to manifest? Are you trying to just learn more about yourself? Are you trying to learn more about the secrets of the universe? What are you looking for in life? Like, why are you here? My physical health. Oh, okay then. Your physical health. I recommend you listen to Joe Dispenza. Listen to Joe Dispenza. Joe, like, there's a book called Becoming Supernatural. I think you should get that book. I think you should get that book. And the reason why I say I think you should get that book is because, and mind you, I don't get nothing from that. I'm just literally like telling you what I think you should get. Joe Dispenza's book, Becoming Supernatural, teaches you about how you can use your mind to heal your body. I'm just here to shift and never come back. I feel you on that. How do you spell the last name? Can somebody spell Joe Dispenza for them, please? No, Dispenza is with a Z. My spiritual gifts. All but more passionate about the feminine masculine energy, empowering other people. So I recommend, like, all of y'all should be in the mystery school. All of y'all should be in the mystery school. Click the link in the bio and click join the university if you're serious about learning and you're serious about taking your education to the next level. All right. Look, Joe Dispenza. All right. Get Joe Dispenza's book. Okay. Anyways, so back to imagination. Imagination is God. Imagination is what allows you to create, because whatever you see in your mind is what will be printed out into your reality. Right? Y'all see my little guns coming in? My little guns coming in. Y'all see me? I'm working on my physical body. Right? So every night, I want you guys, and this is on my ebook, every night I want you to start practicing visualizing before you go to sleep, y'all. Let me play some frequencies. Every night I want you to listen to frequencies, listen to the meditations, or listen to, whatever it is that you have to listen to, and visualize your life. Design your life every night. And little do you know it, 10:10 right now, it's 10:10. Little do you know it, you will start to see it slide into your life little by little. Right? So, what time is it? I wasn't expecting you to be on. I'm trying different things, man. I'm just showing up. That's another thing. All you got to do is show up every day. That's why I say, just manifest every day. Look at your Pinterest board. And that's another thing. If you find yourself not being able to see your imagination, a great thing to do is to look at your Pinterest board. If you have my ebook, you would know what I'm talking about. Look at your Pinterest board. And when you look at your Pinterest board, you look at the picture of your life, you designed your life. What happens is that you can now refer to an image and take it into your subconscious mind. Right? Some of y'all are like, man, I can't imagine nothing. Man, I can't imagine nothing. Man, I can't imagine nothing. Not realizing that, why don't you go look at some pictures of what you want your life to be? What does that car look like? How do I get motivation for spirituality back? By watching my videos, learning something new that inspires you, that makes you feel happy. And then once you learn something new, you're going to feel hungry for more information. You showing up is a blessing and need that knowledge. Yeah, man. And that's why I say, please, y'all, if you're serious, if you're just here to tap in on live, then okay, that's you. But for my serious students, my serious people that want to learn how I learned the principles of money, created my own manifestation, freaking in my own apartment, got my own business, I'm on Toro, got my new car, learning how I did these things through spirituality and through thought, you would be smart enough to tap in and say, how do I do what you did? How do I do it my own way? How do I manifest my career? How do I manifest what I want? I would get the ebook. The ebook breaks it down with methods. Here's a method that you can use, the congratulations method. And what you have to understand is that all of my teachings are rooted in science. So when I tell you, so when I tell you to manifest at night before you go to sleep, the reason why is because when you're in that in-between realm where you're falling asleep, your brain is going to a different frequency called the theta. The theta is called the flow state, where you're able to get connected to that subconscious mind. The key for manifesting is to get your subconscious mind on board. When your subconscious mind accepts your manifestation, all you have to do now is wait for the physical reality to get in alignment. And you have to understand that you only need to do it once. You only need to impress your subconscious mind one time. Because guess what? After you do it one time, the mind heard you. The universe heard you. Now it's seed. Look. Let me show you. Where is it? Where is it? Now it's seed time and harvest. So that's the thing. You only need to plant the seed one time in order to have the harvest. Some of you guys keep planting the seed over and over and over and over, not realizing that every time you keep planting the seed, you're pulling it out, planting it, pulling it out, planting it, pulling it out. Plant the seed one time and have confidence that I'm going to get a harvest. Seed time harvest. Do you have to set intentions with crystal after cleansing and charging? You should always be setting intentions. Intentions are very powerful. What can we do about being afraid of our own power? Realize that it's an illusion. The reason why you're afraid of your own power is because somebody else made you afraid of it. Somebody else doesn't want you to know how powerful you truly are. Because when you become powerful, you stop the oppressors from having power over you. So they make you afraid of your own power. All right. It makes you guys are able to use crystals in all these practices. Like the same way I'm using a sound bowl in our meditation is the same way I'm using a crystal. The same way I'm using an incense. Every tool has a pro to it. Every tool is going to help you with certain things. Like you have to understand that when you smell an incense, smell some frankincense, smell that, it puts you in a Zen state. When you hear the sound bowl, the frequency from the sound bowl puts you in a Zen state. When you take the frequencies from the crystal, these crystals are able to amplify your energy, because the truth is that you're not understanding that your energy as a human being is very unstable. And the reason why is because your energy is easily affected by other people. And the reason why is because when you enter in the room of other people's energy, their energy can get connected to yours. So you have to be able to have a way to protect yourself. Like right now, I'm wearing chevron amethyst. Why am I wearing chevron amethyst? I have intentions. I know that I'm coming on here to speak wisdom. Chevron amethyst is a crystal of wisdom. Right? Wow, I thought we were supposed to visualize more than once. You can. There's nothing wrong with continuously visualizing. But you don't have to tell yourself, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I'm a millionaire every day. You know you're a millionaire. You don't have to tell yourself every day, I have a car, I have a car, I have a car, I have a car, I have a car. Now you can show gratitude. I'm grateful for being a millionaire. That's different. But let's be honest, when you tell yourself, I am a millionaire, all you're trying to do is convince yourself. I don't have to convince myself of nothing. I know who I am. Where did you get your necklace from? This necklace is made by my business. This is handmade. All right. So, but if you want to go ahead and check out some crystals on the website, click the link in the bio, click Crystal Shop, and get you some crystals. You know, get into your spiritual practices. I want you to understand that crystals have been used since ancient times, ancient Egypt. They used to make necklaces out of lapis lazuli. We have raw lapis lazuli on the website. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm rubbing on my crystals because I understand the energy. I got crystals everywhere, y'all. Every corner of my house, I have crystals. Every corner of my house, I have crystals. Every corner of my house, I have a crystal. Look, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. Look. Every corner of my house, I have a crystal. Every corner of my house, I have a crystal. Golden healer, baby. Golden healer. What was the crystal of the day? Wow, look at you. Somebody been paying attention. The crystal of the day is citrine. These citrines are on the website. The crystal of the day is citrine. The crystal of the day is citrine. Go ahead and check out my website, manhurst.com, MNHRTZ. Right? I'm a young entrepreneur out here teaching people about how to awaken their mind. And I'm selling them magic. I'm selling them magic. I'm selling them their history. Selling them knowledge. Selling them the keys to unlocking themselves. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I do what my ancestors did. Because my ancestors really had the key. Best way to build my intuition. Meditation. Meditation. Release your shoulders, man. Release your shoulders. Release your shoulders. And if you have any questions on what crystals to get, like, look at this tiger's eye. Look at this tiger's eye. If you have any questions, like, Sticks, man, I'm starting my crystal journey. What crystal do you think I should get? Do you ever fear the government will come after you? No, I have no fear. I have no fear because guess what? It's a law of polarity. Government, you can't exist without people like me. My teachings can't exist without people like you. So you have to coexist with me because this is a plane, a realm. And this law of polarity, there's negativity, there's positivity. I would have nothing to teach if the government wasn't there. The government would have nothing to do if people weren't here. When will the crystal necklaces be back in stock? Maybe this weekend, maybe September. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. You have to be aware of these laws. If you don't know the principles in the laws of the universe, you know what I'm saying? I aspire to be that mature. Yeah, but you have to understand, like, I'm not even gonna think about anything that negative or that heart, like, you know, like, whatever happens, happens. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And you have to understand, like, nobody should be fearing death. What if we out here running away from death and probably like death is probably the best thing that happens to us. We become free. You know, so it's like I live every day and you die once. You like the Mona Lisa behind me? Yeah, man. So make sure you guys check out my crystal shop, but make sure you guys get the ebook. Like, you guys will really enjoy the ebook. You guys will really enjoy the ebook. I know you guys will. Meditation is not meant for your mind to be blank. Nobody said that. There's no such thing of your mind being blank. There's no such thing. There's no such thing of silence. Silence is not real. We can try and be quiet all we want, but the more you become silent, the more louder things become. You know what I'm saying? Do you talk about the laws of the universe in your ebook? My whole ebook is about manifestation. So I talk about the principles of the universe when it comes to manifestation. I talk about the mind. I talk about the subconscious mind. I feel like I can't focus with my thoughts all over the place. That's because you haven't learned to observe them. Thoughts are always going to be there. But you have to be able to observe them. And the more you observe them, the more they will become peaceful and less chaotic. But you have to understand that when you ignore a problem, and when I say ignore a problem, meaning that, like, if your cat is hungry and you're trying to ignore your cat is only going to get louder. You have to face these things. We have to face these things. Is it hard to connect with other people in a relationship since you are so spiritual? No, because your energy will attract the person that you need to be with. You know what I'm saying? Your energy will attract the person that you need to be with. And here's another thing. I love that Google exists, but we all kind of ditched being. Where you going? Where you coming from with that? Yeah, man. But I do recommend, another crystal that I recommend for the crystal of the day is Chevron Amethyst. Chevron Amethyst, y'all. Chevron Amethyst is on the site. Chevron Amethyst. How do you feel about angel numbers? Remember Matrix when you saw all those numbers? All those numbers playing out? Yeah. I believe in angel numbers. Because think about it, frequencies connect to numbers. Frequencies connect to numbers. Colors connect to numbers. Everything connects to numbers. Okay, but I've never watched Matrix. Okay, now you tripping. You gotta watch Matrix. Wait, which Matrix? The 1999 one? Y'all need to watch every Matrix. I'm gonna start breaking it down though. So yeah, man. If you don't have clear quartz, get you some clear quartz. If you don't have chevron amethyst or amethyst, get you some amethyst. Start with the basic crystals. If you're gonna start your practice, if you're starting your spiritual journey, start with the basics. Start with the basics. Start with amethyst. Like this right here, this necklace is straight amethyst and clear quartz. And it's one of the most powerful necklaces that I have. I love this necklace. You're going to have me buy the whole shop. You're going to buy what you need to buy. Whatever you need to buy and whatever you need to have is going to find you too. That's another thing. If you go on a site and see what draws to you, like what makes you feel like what makes you go like, yes, like this draws me. That's what you also need to look at too. We came to the earth to learn how to manipulate energy. Exactly. And that's one thing that I teach you. But what I need is sold out. What do you need? What do you need? You got to communicate with me. What do you need? What do you think about people with prophetic gifts? Everybody has a gift. Some people are prophetic. Some people are, everybody has a gift. What crystal do you need? I need to high my frequency. What? What that mean? You trying to get your frequency high? Then I recommend chevron amethyst or celestite. What you think about cats hanging around your house? Something about that energy or somebody feeding them. Sometimes I get angry at myself because people are blind. Why are you punishing yourself for other people's lack of knowledge? I want to be connected directly with my guys, but don't know how. Meditate with celestite. How many cats do you have? I have 2. Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube and make sure you guys have notifications on, okay? Ari, please. Ari Bear. Please. Yeah, I like Golden Healer, though. Are you vulnerable to the paranormal? Do you see spirits? No. Your YouTube name is the same. What you can do is you can click. So go to my TikTok account, click the Instagram symbol, and you're going to see the YouTube. All right, YouTube, I'm out, though. I done taught y'all what I need to teach y'all. So I'm ending. Yeah, man. But I'm finna take YouTube over for real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm really about to go stupid with YouTube. I'm gonna go stupid with YouTube. So I keep telling y'all subscribe to YouTube because I'm about to eventually with my lives on YouTube start getting bigger than. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm always gonna be on TikTok. I'm not gonna do that. I'm always gonna be on TikTok. You see what everywhere? When I lay down to sleep, I see lights moving super fast. Now I can't even close my eyes to sleep. I'm a little tired, y'all, so I think I'm gonna fall asleep myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna fall asleep myself. 333. All right. Double the platforms, double the views, double the monetization. This girl think about that. TikTok don't pay me, girl. TikTok don't pay me. I don't want to get paid by TikTok because if they try to pay me, they're gonna lower my views. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So I just be doing it off the muscle. That's why I sell my crystals, you know? I sell my crystals so I don't have to worry about no platform. I'm free to myself. All right. The 3 were carnelian, moss agate, and rose quartz bracelets. You don't have to get them as bracelets, you know. You can get them as small little stones, too. You can get them as small little stones. There's small carnelian on the website. There's small moss agate, and there's small rose quartz. What? They not paying you for all this value? I'm not worried about TikTok. I'm free, y'all, because guess what? If TikTok decide that they don't like me, they could take me off. But guess what? You can't take my business. You can't take my mystery school. You can't take, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just I stay free. I stay free. I don't want to be confined to nobody. Those are all sold out. No, look, let me show you what to do, girl. Look, go to the tumbles. Go to the tumbles. So look, go to the website, right? Go to the website, right, and search it up. So look, search up moss agate, right? Search up moss agate. Look, girl, raw moss agate. You got moss agate towers. What is you talking about, girl? Moss agate, right? Then you said carnelian. Right? So, okay, I can understand. Oh, no, we have raw carnelian. What's going on? No. We got raw carnelian. Let me put that up. I was wearing a rose quartz necklace and heart started feeling funny, so I took it off. You know what I'm saying? We got raw carnelian. Let me put that up right now. So yeah, man. So I just put the raw carnelian up. Right, and then what you said, rose quartz? Girl, there's so much rose quartz on the website. Look, search up rose quartz. Rose quartz pyramids. Rose quartz double points. Rose quartz. Come on, girl. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, girl? Yeah, we're going to have some more bracelets coming in, though. But remember, the bigger the crystal, the more energy. What made you start this spiritual journey? I don't know. The journey just called me. I ain't going to hold you. The journey just called me. I'm going to eat me a vegan cookie. I got lapis lazuli bracelet, but every time I wear it, something bad happens. You know what? I highly doubt that. And the fact that you correlated something bad with a crystal, you've just set an intention on it. Maybe you need to cleanse it. And speak over and say, this crystal brings me protection. Maybe that crystal just showing you the truth. Maybe that crystal's showing you the truth. And you don't even know it. Not every crystal can be cleansed in the sun. Look, y'all. Look at all these crystals. Look at all these crystals right now. This is Plum Blossom. This is still on the website. Plum Blossom. You talking about my cat? This is Smoky Quartz. This is a really good crystal to meditate with. Look how it look. This is another sleeper on the website. Yeah, I'm gonna add sound bowls. That's Lexi. That's Lexi. So remember, y'all, tonight, visualize while you're going to sleep and listen to some frequencies. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm about to go to sleep. So I'll talk to y'all later, all right? Remember, check out the crystal shop. Join the mystery school, okay? Check out the crystal shop and join the mystery school and visualize before you go to sleep, okay? Visualize as you're heading to sleep, all right? If you have your ebook, read it and then go to sleep. Like, do what it says. Your life gonna change so fast. I give it a month of doing the practices, for real, all right? So love you guys. Later.